Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do a meditation for you following the full moon in Leo. Although this is occurring under the powerful lunation of the full moon in February, this reading is intended to support you whenever you find it. So let's get started, Aquarius, with the overall energy for this time, the Ace of Wands. The aces are about new beginnings, new directions. There may be an offer for growth or expansion, particularly in the area of business, career, wealth building, but also spiritual, creative activities. This is about an enthusiasm, an excitement about your life moving forward, and we'll see more about this opportunity as we move along. In your past, we have the King of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Justice card. Whoa. Very powerful time for you. You're definitely about securing some solutions, resources, tools, creating or building something that will be of value and usefulness to many people. You are focused as well on your own security and stability, to mastering that sense of opportunity in abundance, so that you are freely looking to model this ability to be resourceful, abundant, and generous with what it is that you have built for yourself, you have secured and stabilized. Your opportunities are focused on the social environment that we live in. You may have an opportunity to redo an event, a relationship, an employment, a project that never met its promise in the past. As you have learned to answer your soul's calling, define, decide, intuit your purpose on the planet, the reason you came here, you are uniquely aware of your ability to address some imbalance that exists in your world. This is also about any injustice, unfairness, or oppression you've experienced personally in your life, but you're able to extend that into the environment and understand that you have the tools, the capacity, and the desire to right some wrongs, to create a process, to engage a community, to lead a charge that will address a specific injustice that you now can see your way through to successfully overcoming this unfairness that you've experienced and that you see reflected in your environment. In the present, we have the Temperance card, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands. This clarity of purpose, this opportunity that has been looming in your consciousness for a while, for years, but with the release of so many retrograde planets into direct motion, you have really come to see this mission, this purpose, this direction in a kind of technicolor. This has been the result of your own healing, your own work on resolving and balancing the resources available to you and the opportunities in your environment. This is an internal process that is balancing and sorting out all the experiences of your life so that you are in preparation to impact your environment in a way that is healing, that is positive, that is balanced. The internal balance and harmony that you are seeking to experience, that you are healing, is something that you are also addressing in the world. So there is a powerful healing synergy, I dare say a community, that you are a part of, that you are becoming a part of, that you may be leading in some way. And part of this healing has come as you understand that you have discharged personal obligations and responsibilities that have been projected or expected of you. This is your definition in the eyes of others, how others have defined you and restricted your possibilities for success or movement as a result of how they saw your ability, who you were, and what you could do. This is a tremendous release. This is world shifting for you, because there is quite likely a real physical exhaustion. There may even have been some incapacity as a result of the stress and burden of this obligation. Recognizing that it does not belong to you, and that is not you releasing responsibility for others or improving your environment. It is actually the opposite, because now your vision, your ability to move forward, to devise a successful redress to injustice, rebalancing the environment, or your personal development has been forged out of your understanding that your obligation is to yourself. Your expectation is to what you desire in the ways that you desire to move those goals and visions forward, not based on the expectations or the definitions of others. And this is a huge change for you. You can take on responsibility so easily. Sharing the rulership of Saturn with Capricorn, you are competent with responsibilities for others, less so for yourself. And this is part of the shift that is you are more than ready for. You have experienced enough failures and disappointments that you are now prepared to experience the way to move forward productively. And you're already seeing the rewards and benefits, the recognition from this forward movement on your own terms via your own investments in what you believe and desire will expand, improve your world and yourself. In the future, we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Emperor card. Well, from the King of Pentacles to the Emperor, that's quite an impressive evolution here. And it is not without all of the work, all of the self-assessment, evaluation, confrontation, recognition of the way in which your expectation that others would do for you what you believed you were doing for them. The failure of that approach, you are now learning clearly, and you're feeling that in your emotions, which is important because that validates this stronger connection that you are now recognizing in yourself. This is the connection, the self-knowledge that has allowed you to understand your purpose, understand your mission on this planet, why you're here, and what opportunities this creates when it comes from your own authentic desire, from your own knowledge of your own potential. And this is a cause for incredible celebration, because apparently you are creating the foundation for this cultural and spiritual growth and expansion of yourself and your community. This can be anything from a wedding to the creation of a community center, a community garden, a school, something you have built for your own joy, your own advancement, is something that you are sharing with others in a way that promotes greater creation, greater expansion and growth. And you are doing this with the recognition of your experience in manifesting, in strategizing success on behalf of an entire community of people, and knowing based on your experience, your history, the best way to motivate people to recognize the strengths and weaknesses of your team so that you can strategize successfully to this growth. You are celebrating every step of the way towards this evolution and this personal growth. I'm going to clarify the 10 of Wands in your present with the Chariot card and the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, Aquarius. You are able to synthesize the conflicts, the disagreements, the poles within your community, within your life, and use those to focus and concentrate on an intentional goal. And you're backing that up by personal development, the mastering of your craft. Whatever your craft or skill or talent is, you are honing that. You are devoting yourself to that. And that is what is giving you the recognition from your peers. The understanding that it is your peers that matter to you. Their regard is in part, why you feel so recognized, so acknowledged for the triumph, for the achievements that you've been able to make. This is an incredible reading of success, things moving very rapidly in a new direction, a new opportunity. And I'm going to finish up with an oracle card, and that flipped, and I'm going to take it. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I'm going to leave this here, Aquarius. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.